time.
It's that time. Ladies' night. We in the building. It's ladies' night. Yeah.
You guys know what time it is. It is 6:30, ladies' night. I am your host, the Crimson Tempest, aka Miss Storm in the building. And of course, I got my co-host with me, Mr. And welcome.
Welcome.
Hi, guys. Welcome to my show.
Okay, let's go.
Hey,
Yes.
listen. There's been so much stuff going on. Oh, sorry. There's been a lot of stuff going on, guys. And I'm here to give it to you guys. Why? Because I don't gotta stop. Tonight it's ladies' night and there is no time limit because do not forget, Mo 3 Times is now on Wednesday nights at 6:30?
7:30 is always 7:30. Yeah.
So make sure you guys head over to the channel. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button because that's our brother over there.
Yes, sir.
And thank you to everybody who is in the building.
Shout out to Dave in the building. Shout out to Ramid in the building.
Hi, everybody.
Yes. Yeah, we're trying to get everybody to convert over to YouTube. So I sent you guys clicks
Little by
in
little.
YouTube. So if you're over there, definitely if you're in Facebook, we see you over here too. So shout out to you guys.
Excuse me while I refill.
Man, what's been going on lately? Oh, did you hear about the prosecutor, Miss Mosley, that got killed recently? Yeah, this is crazy.
Very sad. Rest in
New
peace
Jersey
to her.
prosecutor, Detective
And
Sergeant
condolences to her family.
Mosley, she was shot in a home invasion and was killed. Was that yesterday? Was that yesterday morning? Day before.
No, like the day before.
Yeah.
10:30.
Recent news that they have it on right now is that there was somebody who went to Inspira in Bristol, I believe, that was shot, and then I guess got transferred to Camden County, and they got him, holding him right now as a suspect. So as far as that's concerned, that's the only information we have. But yeah, it's a rough game out there, man.
Very sad. Rest in peace to her and deep condolences to her family. That was very sad. But on another note, it is ladies' night, and yeah.
Oh, Cassiano. Cassiano got charged up with the chief police officer and violent. He got charged with a simple assault.
Oh,
They
wow, really?
had no information on him. Yeah, something. You see that full moon this morning?
It was.
The full moon was
so
gigantic.
big.
Gigantic. It was gigantic.
It looked not real.
Yeah, it did not look real. It looked real close. It was gigantic, but whatever. You know.
It definitely looked not real. I don't know. I don't know, guys. It is also being said that, how coincidental that the hurricanes were hitting where Diddy's house was, wiping away all the evidence in the tunnels, man-made. Who knows? All these theories that are going around.
Some of the things just don't even need to be spoken on. That is just crazy.
Yeah, I'm serious. I can't believe how many death lists I've seen of that. I was like, oh my God.
I guess he contacted the CERN company, contacted CERN and said, listen, I need you guys to whip up some tornadoes,
listen, there's
hurricanes.
this guy that he did like a simulator of like I think it was like a Dato number 5, a hurricane.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like 9-10 years ago. They were like, if he was able to do that then, imagine what he's able to do now.
I mean,
and then, so I'm just saying, all the conspiracies that are out there.
That man too much power, man. He is a black man from America. He ain't got that much power.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now. Something just ridiculous. Shout out to Paige in the building.
He might not, but his co-conspirators. You never know.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm excited to see the list. I want to know who did it. Who did it with Diddy?
Who did it?
Who was diddling with the diddler?
I don't know if it works that way.
My head things keep falling. All right, guys. So it's ladies' night, and as you know, National Spanish Heritage Month was from September 15th to October 15th, so it just ended a couple of days ago. And I had seen something that I had wanted to play, and I was like, "Oh, this was pretty dope."
So what was you saying it again? What is it?
It was National Hispanic Heritage Month.
Right.
From September 15th to October 15th.
Right.
And I had seen something that, where's my dato? That, you know, I was just like, oh, let me share it with people.
Okay.
But because, you know, I can't see. You ready?
Afro-Latina Elizabeth Acevedo poem is powerful. Yes, let's see.
Afro-Latina, camina conmigo, salsa swagger anywhere she go, como la negra tiene tumbao azúcar. Dance to the rhythm, beat the drums of my skin. Afro descendant, the rhythms within. The first language I spoke was Spanish. Learn from lullabies whispered in my ear. My parents' tongue was a gift which I quickly forgot after realizing my peers did not understand it. They did not understand me. So I rejected habichuela and mango, much preferring Happy Meals and Big Macs. Straightening my hair in imitation of Barbie, I was embarrassed by my grandmother's colorful skirts and my mother's broki ingli, which cracked my pride when she spoke. So shit, I would poke fun at her myself, hoping to lessen the humiliation. Proud to call myself American, a citizen of this nation. I hated caramel colored skin. Curse God, I've been born the color of cinnamon, how quickly we forget where we come from. So remind me that I come from the Taínos of the Rio, the Aztec, the Mayan, los Incas, los Españoles con sus fincas buscando oro, and the Yoruba Africanos que con sus manos built a mundo nunca imaginado. I know I come from stolen gold, from cocoa, from sugarcane, the children of slaves and slave masters, a beautifully tragic mixture, a sancocho of erased history, and my memory can't seem to escape. The thought of lost lives and indigenous rape, a bittersweet bitterness, a feeling innate, the soul of a people past, present, and fate. Our stories cannot be checked into boxes. They are in the forgotten, the undocumented, the passed down spoonfuls of arroz con dulce at abuela's knee. They're the way our hips skip to the beat of cumbia, merengue, y salsa. They're in the bending and blending of backbones. We are deformed and reformed beings. It's in the sway of our song, the landscapes of our skirts, the azúcar beneath our tongues. We are unforeseen children. We're not a cultural wedlock. Hair too kinky for Spain and too wavy for dreadlocks. So our palms tell the cuentos of many tierras. Read our lifeline, birth of intertwined moonbeams and starshine. We are every ocean crossed. North Star navigates our waters. Our bodies have been bridges. We are the sons and daughters. El destino de mi gente. Black, brown, beautiful. Viviremos para siempre. Afro-Latinos hasta la muerte.
Ooh, she said Afro-Latinas until I die. Until the death of me. That was her ending. So that was
deep.
That was so powerful that I listened to it like, you know what I mean? Like in repeat. Like I just let her like keep saying it. Because each time I heard it, I heard something different. And I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. So I just wanted to share that with you. I thought that was pretty dope.
That was a nice message. I like what she was saying.
Yeah.
I like and using who she is and embracing who she is, saying how she didn't embrace it at one point. I think we all felt that at some point in our lives. So yeah, I definitely identified what she was saying. So just a shout out to her.
Right? That was so dope. I was like, yo,
Elizabeth Acevedo.
I love her poem or spoken word, however you say it. It was just absolutely beautiful. So I wanted to make sure that I shared it with you guys, and shout out to her for delivering such a powerful, and I mean, when she was speaking, like you felt her word. You know what I mean? Like she did amazing. So shout out to her. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah.
Dave said Sabuso. Flashback in the building over there in
Shout
YouTube
out to
world.
Flashback. What's going
That's right.
on,
We over there in
Flashback?
YouTube as well. Check us out.
Yes, thank you guys so much for tuning in. It is Ladies Night. That's right, I said it. Ladies Night, 6:30. Do not forget, I am your host, the Crimson Tempest, aka Red Storm herself. This is my lovely co-host, Mr. Reckless World 7.
Yes,
and tonight we are going to touch base on, listen, TD Bank, the money laundering scheme that they were running, or not even scheme, but they got caught up in something. They got to pay up a lot of money now. We're going to talk about Elon Musk and the latest toys that he has. Like, can you believe it?
That truck is nice.
Oh, it's something different. And we're going to talk about the Mexican mayor killed less than a week after taking office. Ocasio Flores, I believe is how you say his name. And then we're going to head over to Pennsylvania and talk about Andrew Gallo and how he was drugging all these different girls and SAing them.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did he?
So listen, it's 6:30, ladies' night. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I am your host of Crimson Tempest. This is my co-host, Mr. El Vlago himself. It is a B.F.S. media production. And hi. So yeah, isn't that crazy? Like, all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump into it, guys, because oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it when I seen the headlines. Thought fake news, whatever, this is not happening, but it definitely is. And what do I mean by that, guys? I mean TD Bank pleads guilty to allowing money laundering by drug cartels, and they agreed to pay a $3 billion fine. Did you hear me?
Nobody's going to jail.
Did you hear what I said?
Is anybody going to jail?
TD Bank became the largest bank in U.S. history to plead guilty to violating a federal law aimed at preventing money laundering and agreed to pay $3 billion in penalties to resolve the charges, government authorities said on Thursday. The plea deal, which includes a rare imposition of an asset cap and other limitations to its business, arises from multiple government investigations into what authorities describe as pervasive issues at TD Bank. For years, the government said TD Bank ignored red flags from high-risk customers, creating a convenient environment for bad actors to exploit. They knew what they was doing.
Exactly.
That money was coming in, and they was loving how much money was coming in. It was obviously boosting them. No?
Nobody went to jail?
No. Papi, mira, $3 billion. That's it. It says right here, $3 billion in penalties to resolve the charges, the government authority says. So basically, they bought their way out of it with that drug money that they had.
I guess I hit that
Oh,
pause.
my goodness.
Got it off.
Oh, my
But that's
goodness.
the stuff we talk about with corporations and governments and all of this stuff and yada yada. They be talking, man. Come on.
I could not
The
believe
cartel, all this fentanyl stuff that they screaming and complaining
drug
about on the board.
cartels.
Where was this at?
in TD Bank by a cross.
No, I mean, so what? I mean,
TD Bank.
you know what courtroom actually initiated the?
No,
That's interesting.
I didn't do that. I'm
That's
sorry.
interesting.
I didn't go that far into it.
Interesting.
So a couple of people were saying it. So jail is no longer consequences, or is it regulated to the tax brackets? Depending on what bracket you fall in, is that depending on if you can buy yourself out of, your get out of jail free cards? You got that ticket. Hey, skip jail. Pay
Well, you know what's
fine.
crazy about corporations is a corporation is actually a person. It has a birth certificate. It has a social security number, and it operates individually. And then people work under that. So if they had rules and regulations that were already established and somebody found a loophole within it, then they're basically saying what you did was wrong, but you weren't guilty, but you were wrong. And so we can't lock anybody up. But what we can do is find your company.
Yeah, so
but how you find the company? They're broke.
They took a plea deal of $3 billion.
Where's that money coming from? I bet you everybody need to take their money out of TD Bank.
The drug cartel, I still believe that somehow, some way, they are flagging the ones that they caught. They still have other ones that they didn't catch.
Listen,
$3 million, guys.
Listen.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to think of the guy's name. I always forget his name now. But owns all the property. He just took. We did a show on him, a little spoke on him, where he took all his money out of a lot about Bank of America. Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett. Shout out to you. People with money, we better start watching. Look, this is nothing new. What happened in 2008 when Obama came in and tried to fix it with this housing crisis, it's all happening again. it's a lot of stealing, a lot of stuff going on. They're about to do it again. They're trying to crush the middle class. They're trying to crush you guys that are older and just trying to live long enough in the house that you spent all your time working and stuff to have and at least leave to your children. They're trying to take that before you even pass on. So we got to watch these laws, man.
And you have to make sure that you're doing your own due diligence when it comes time to making sure that you don't let the bullshit you know what I mean, like come in front of you, like because it's so much bullshit going on, it's not even funny. So make sure that you guys are dotting your
digital
I's
crime is
and
up
crossing
and
your T's. And speaking of digital bullshits, okay, listen to this crazy thing. Now I know for some of you it's like it's Elon Musk or whatever, and I know that eventually things like this were going to come about, but how crazy is it to actually see what he has released? These are his latest toys, guys. Elon Musk. So this right here is 2 Chainz has a full conversation with the Tesla robot.
Can you play basketball? Can you shoot like jump shots?
Maybe one day.
I'll teach you.
Can you?
I'll teach you.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tony.
Thank you, brother.
Much appreciated.
All right, man. You like Balenciaga? I got an outfit for you.
Really?
Yeah, I got an outfit for you.
Awesome. That's cool.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too, buddy.
So Elon Musk released these and had a party so that way people can interact with them. All right. And I want you guys to understand that this is the interaction that he has. Sorry, I had to go back to show you the beginning. All right. So Elon Musk has officially unveiled Tesla's latest innovations, the Optimus robot, cyber cab, and self-driving robovan. Musk claims that the Optimus robot can handle a wide range of tasks from teaching to babysitting or even walking your dog. Additionally, the Cybercab, priced at approximately $30,000, offers a unique opportunity for owners to manage a fleet of autonomous taxis, generating income without the need to drive. Musk remains optimistic about bringing the Cybercab into production by 2026. You heard that, guys? By 2026, this is when he's trying to go ahead and have this thing into production, marking a significant step forward in transportation technology. It will no longer be someone driving you. It will be the car driving you. And he has already done that with self-driven cars. He's already done, but this is just like a higher level of it. You know what I mean? So he's being able to give you guys these vehicles at a cheaper price so you can generate your own income. So he's saying that he's trying to help the economy.
Now, I was going to say, Evie said, shout out to Evie in the building as well. She was saying that, they actually had like, they had actual people responding to the conversations, like it wasn't really the robot. And even when I was watching this though, in my brain, I'm going,
well, listen to this one right
like,
here.
Man, I'm thinking,
all right, let me just show you guys just a couple more videos, just because I just, let's just see what else.
For sure, let's do it. A little video. Hey. Sweet. Thanks, man. Bro. Appreciate it. Of course, anytime. All right. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Tremendous. Doing good. I think, peace, everybody. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Nice. I love the chains.
yeah, I think somebody lied. I think somebody's in there too.
You think somebody's in there, by?
Not in there, but like
like responding live in the moment.
Just like your navigation responds to you sometimes crazy.
Okay, so here's the Tesla robot walking around.
Right, to your left, to your left. There you go, man. 2 Chainz, how you doing?
What's up?
That's the robot dancing, having a good old time. And this here is the vehicle that we were talking about.
It's
It's
like
so
a piece
low
of chocolate.
that you can think of it like individualized
Caramel.
mass transit. The average cost of a bus per mile for a city, not the ticket price because that is subsidized, but the average price is about $1 a mile. Whereas the cost of Cybercab, we think probably over time, from the operating cost is probably going to be around 20 cents a mile.
Sheesh.
And price, including taxes and everything else, probably ends up being 30 or 40 cents a mile. So, yes, you will be able to buy one.
Can I buy one? You heard what the audience said. Can I buy one?
Yes, exactly.
Shout out to Al in the building.
We expect the cost to be below $30,000.
You heard what he said. He expects the cost, guys.
Be
He
so low
expects
that
the cost of this to be less than $30,000.
Listen, his Teslas now are 30. He got the smaller Teslas that everybody's driving for 30,000.
He's saying he's making it affordable for you to be able to have another source of income that you actually do not have to, for example, hop in the cab and be like the Uber. You don't have to physically do it. The car is going to do it for you while you're still able to generate
Demolition
another
Man,
form
all these movies,
of income. So I am excited and a little nervous to see what's in store. That's crazy.
Once all this happens, again, like I said about the digital money, when Evie said, they admitted it, that they actually had people in there responding. Yeah, and I felt like that too when I first seen the video.
It was a little oh, snap.
I'm not going to say the voice because they all had the same voices, it seemed like. But just the interaction was real pleasant and just regular. I would have just assumed with all the information it has, it could have said something a little bit slicker than the things it was saying. So it was it was real careful with his conversation. So it didn't seem free-willed all the way. So yeah, I agree with that too. It didn't seem free-willed to me, but yeah.
Now we're gonna stay on the topic of technology, and the reason why is because a Harvard student, or students turned the Meta's smart glasses into a surveillance nightmare. What do I mean by that, guys? Yeah. Come take a dive with me.
Cambridge Community Foundation. Oh, hi, ma'am. Wait, are you Betsy?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I think I met you through the Cambridge Community Foundation, right? Yeah. It's great. We built glasses that let you identify anybody on the street. The information our tool collects from just a photo of your face is staggering.
I'm scared.
Did you hear what he said?
Yeah.
2 Harvard students claim to have hacked a pair of Meta Ray band smart glasses to be able to completely dox people within a few seconds. Merely looking at someone's face will bring up not only their name, age, and any other information available for them to be able to just start a simple conversation as if they know who you are, and you can assume that you know who this person is because of this. The students, and I can't because I'm going to chop up both of their names, described some of the details of how it works on their blog and also gave viewers some advice on how to have as much information as possible removed from the internet. Guys, watch this.
Oh my God. Wait.
To use it, you just put the glasses on, then as you walk by people, the glasses will detect when somebody's face is in frame. This photo is used to analyze them, and after a few seconds, their personal information pops up on your phone.
Right?
Oh, this is me volunteering.
June Lee, right?
Yeah. Oh my God.
You're
This photo is great. This is from.
You're from Bergen County Academies?
Yeah.
Your Korean name is Ju-eun?
All right, watch
Cambridge
this.
Community Foundation. Great to meet you. I'm Kane.
Oh wait.
That's Boston.
Do you happen to be the person working on like minority stuff for Muslims in India at all or something?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you Kashif?
Yes.
Oh, I've read your work before. That's super cool. I'm Anfu. Nice to meet you. Oh, I love.
Anthony, get in frame.
Oh, okay. But are you Sarah Chan?
No.
So here's how it works. We stream the video from the glasses straight to Instagram and have a computer program monitor the stream. We use AI to detect when we're looking at someone's face. Then we scour the internet to find more pictures of that person. Finally, we use data sources like online articles and voter registration databases to figure out their name, phone number, home address,
In real time,
and relative's
though.
name.
You know what I mean?
I'm Kane.
And it's all fed back
the
to an
fact of
app we
having them
wrote
on
on
the
our
glasses
phone.
and just
Using their
doing it.
glasses,
Yeah.
we were able to identify
And it's an app that they made
dozens
on
of
their
people,
phone.
including Harvard students, without them ever even knowing.
We'll see if it's
Some of our favorites.
My aunt was Secretary of Transportation. That was when she was getting
Wait.
Look.
Oh. Wait, what's her aunt's name?
a late child.
Yeah, okay.
Is your address 4 Valley?
Yeah.
Atlanta, Georgia?
That's a little creepy.
Oh my God.
just from walking past someone.
Anything, but yeah.
Also attended Yale's Young Global Scholar Summer Program, right?
Really?
Yeah, these are me in like middle school.
Oh my god. What about John and Susan? Are they your
Those are my parents.
parents? Okay, cool. Is that you?
I told you, there's so much.
Is that you?
Oh yes.
Oh my god.
So crazy.
I mean, it's honestly, we've watched every James Bond movie and certain movies that we watch. Show us all these capabilities. They show us all these capabilities. So, and then we know.
They've been telling us.
Yeah, we know they have facial recognition. We know the programs are out there. These are nothing but programs that you can just drop into. Like nowadays, you want to have split screens. You want to have whatever you want to have. They already have something written. It's already written out. All you have to do is just drag and paste. So they're like really. It seems weird. It seems interesting that we see it. But in reality, they've been using stuff like this.
I know, but even though they've been using stuff like this for people that are not able to, I guess, be in this field of having this, I can just go do this. And they actually hacked it and shown us like, hey, we're not the other side. And look what we were able to do. Is crazy to me because what happens?
It'll be on Temu soon.
But what happens if they? Yeah, like what happens if they kept it to themselves? What happens if they kept it to themselves and didn't say anything and just were able to have this type of information? You know what I mean? And did like something like crazy with it, and then we hear about it in 20 years, 30 years, where it's like, yo, look at the scheme that the college kids did from da-da-da-da, because they were able to facial recognize when we were saying that we couldn't when we really could. Da-da-da-da. Crazy.
Like I said, if they created that messing around and it worked. But I personally, looking at the way that our planet is, the way that our technology is.
Flashback said he owns a pair of Bose glasses to listen to music, but that's too much. That's dangerous with all these mad people in the world. Like it literally is that, and that's my point. It's like something like that falling into the wrong hands. You know what I mean? People can do whatever they want with the craziest information that is in literally their glasses now, because
that's just one. I mean, listen, it's just like the headphones that you can get them with. They're like $10 on Temu. You get the headphones and you can just stand there next to somebody that's talking a whole other language and it just translate everything for you.
Yeah.
So the thing
talking about me no more.
No, yeah, the things that I mean, I to me maybe it's a conspiracy. They like to call it conspiracy theories, but I look at it like this: the internet and everything they gave us when they gave it to us was for the purpose for us to link in and lock in to be inside of the matrix. This digital matrix that they wanted to be able to create. You know, we think about the mind matrix, but just think about they actually created a digital matrix that everybody wants to upload into, like willingly. We're not forcing you to.
Yeah.
We're telling you your information that's going to be spread. We're telling you all of the possibilities. You can see talking on your phone that it will bring up the commercials or whatever it is that you're talking about.
And it's crazy because remember we said that it's crazy how, so shout out to Quest, his birthday, Nito. So when we were doing the balloons, right, and I was making the garland. Remember when I started doing the videos?
Yeah.
And I opened up. It was crazy how I opened up my Snapchat, and as soon as I opened it up, what was the first thing? And I was like, "Yo, look at this! Isn't that crazy?" Because we were talking about Spider-Man and all that. The Venom that came up. I hear me. So that was powerful. I hear me.
Yeah, no, it's this.
Like I just let it. Okay, está bien. Crazy how that popped up, and I was like, yo, you see how they be listening to me? And you was like, you see, I gotta take that off your phone, because he's only had that there's a way to shut that off from them being able to listen in. But it's crazy how I was talking about the Spider-Man balloon display that I was doing, and next thing you know, I open up my picture to take a dato of the final product, and Venom was on my phone. But anyway, moving on, and the different things that I was talking about, guys. So we're gonna head over and talk about I can't see. There we go. The mayor from Mexico mayor's decapitated head was found on his car only 6 days after he took office. Yeah. Only 6 days, guys. The decapitated head of a mayor in Mexico was found atop of his car just 6 days into his tenure, marking the second official to be murdered in Guerrero's capital in less than a week. The body of Alejandro Acros across. The 43-year-old mayor of the city of, I don't even know how to say it, I'm going to guess Chipalcingo, was found inside his pickup truck Sunday night while his head was propped on top of the vehicle.
Sheesh.
His death was confirmed by the state prosecutor's office. The state attorney general's office said it is investigating. His loss mourns the entire Guerrero society, fills us with indignation. Guerrero Governor Evelyn Salgado said in a statement shared on social media. The day of his murder, Arcos had visited Chipalcingo neighborhoods damaged during the hurricane. Yeah, guys.
So they chopped his head off in the car and put his head like the ornament on the hood of the car.
Now listen to this. 4 mayors in Mexico have asked federal authorities for protection after their colleague was beheaded last week in the southern state of Guerrero, officials said on Tuesday. Mayor Alejandro Acros has been sworn into office less than a week before he was murdered. Federal Public Safety Secretary Omar Garcia, Harfuch, said 4 mayors requested protection on Monday, a day after Arcos' remains were found. The request came from Guerrero, another violence-plagued state in Guanajuato.
Did they appeal to?
Guanajuato is so bad at the head of the country's June elections, at least 4 mayoral candidates were killed.
And they're asking for America to help them? Was that what that said? Or are they talking about their government?
Like in protection from them. Mm-hmm.
Their government can't do anything.
Yeah.
They chopped that man head off.
Alejandro Arcos. That was his name. I chopped his name all up in the intro, but yeah, that was it. And yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, what's that Spanish channel? They should actually show those pictures.
I don't even want to
Scoop. I got it on my page. I might have it. Scoop. That's crazy.
They be showing the real photos. I don't want to see.
And this is what's coming. Yo, this type of mindset is coming over to the United States, my brother. These dudes that play on a different type of tail. That's why I told all y'all people in the hood, when they come to the ghettos, embrace these brothers and sisters. Because they playing on a whole nother level.
It's a whole nother playing field that they are out there.
Yeah, you better not beef with everybody. They not playing.
Listen, it's not for everybody. And not only is it not for everybody, but you know what's not for everybody?
What's that?
Like going out and having drinks. You can't do that with everybody. You can't. Am I right or am I wrong?
Yeah, you're definitely right.
Bella?
Yeah, we've been through that a few times. Yeah, definitely, yeah.
You can't.
I've been that guy a few times in my life.
You can't. No. You can't.
Not real crazy.
Not like that, but yeah. You just can't. And the reason you can't is because you never know what someone else's intentions are. And what do I mean in this instance, guys, is listen, if you're going out and you want to go have a good time, right? And you're like, you know what? I don't have nobody to go out with, and I don't want nobody to know what I'm doing. Let me go on Tinder and let me hook up with someone, right? I'm single. I can do what I want. I go on Tinder and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna meet you at the club. We'll hook up or whatever the case may be. You never know who you're getting on the other end.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Listen to this, guys. Now we are going to listen to one of my peoples, and who is that? It is Rise and Grind in the Morning. Listen to this.
Were not able to stop the rough sexual activity at the hands of Gallo. Andrew Gallo of Levittown. He was arrested in September after it was discovered that he assaulted 6 women that he met on dating sites. Well, 6 more victims have come forward and are now cooperating with police. He is currently being held in a Bucks County prison. After he was arrested, he claimed that he did not assault those women and has a very different story. Many of them are saying that they met Gallo on sites like SugarDaddyMeet.com,
not SugarDaddy.com,
Tinder, and Hinge. According to police, when Gallo had the women at his Levittown home, they drank alcohol laced with drugs. The women all told police similar stories that they were not able to stop the rough sexual activity at the hands of Gallo. Andrew Gallo of Levittown.
Okay, so
guys,
he was
wilding.
Yeah, he was wilding.
All right. This is the pedophile, or excuse me, not pedophile. But this is the
He looks like an actor.
That's him. That's him, guys.
So he's on Tinder, drugging willing participants.
He was literally
he's a creep.
drugging people who were on dating sites, guys. Dating sites for that.
For what he wanted to do? Drug him? Like,
no,
he was playing
I
like
think
that.
his little dato was that. But like Tinder, you're not on Tinder just to meet and have a couple drinks and keep it pimping. You're on Tinder to hook up. That's what you're on Tinder for. It's to hook up. You're trying to hook up with that person for the night, and that's it. That's
Right. That's the same. You already getting you already were getting what you were
that's
gonna
my
get.
point. So why were you trying to drug them on top of it? What were you?
He wanted to do things that they might not have been comfortable with doing, and he needed to do it, get his urge out.
Don't they sell like those dolls that you can just like put into whatever position?
Yeah,
and
but
do that
dolls
stuff
don't
for?
do all the noises that some people might need the audio. They might need the audio.
Watch it and listen. Go onto the website, watch it, and then
That's perverted.
that's all.
It's
But
still
however
perverted.
he's wilding.
Yeah.
He's wilding. Drugging. That's why I said you cannot trust. If you're going out to drink with someone, guys, and you order something from the bar, don't be like, I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom.
Yeah, because it's not scarce.
Drug.
Roofies is not scarce on the streets anymore.
And not only that,
None of
when you
stuff
go
is
to the
scarce
bar
anymore.
and he's like, oh, I like that song over there. You're like, what? Or look at that girl's dress. You're like, oh, what dress? Let me look. And when he goes, you go like this and you look and he's like, "Proop," in your cup. And you're like, oh, it is a nice one. "Proop." Like, be pendiente of your drinks. And I know that I did it like exaggerated right now,
You
but
did it when we went
really
to
be
Vegas. You
happening
put,
like
you
that.
put your cup. You let her grab your cup and put it down. I've been over and picked it up. Like, hold up. You
know
get a
what I
snake on
mean?
your neck, but it can happen that
happens
simple,
like
right?
that.
You can just be in the
It really does.
You can definitely get tapped out. You can definitely get tapped out. I ain't saying shout out to getting tapped out. I'm just saying shout out to know that you
Be
can get tapped
pendiente.
out.
And not for nothing, if you guys are gonna go out there and do your dirt, make sure at least someone knows, yo, I'm about to go on this dinner date, just in case I don't come back.
Yeah,
And I know
don't
people
bring them
be
to
like,
your, like you said, don't bring them to your house.
yeah, like just be careful.
Yeah, go to the hotel, meet up at the hotel. What you gonna do? Especially for the females, because again, I mean, I understand all this equality and we're all the same, but come on, females be smart. If you're gonna try to get you some quick tail, you don't go to his house.
That's a fact. But no, Flashback said it. He said we were taught never to put down our drink or like take one.
Yeah.
No, I was taught the same thing. But what I'm saying is I've seen so many stories where girls are like, yo, I literally was like right there. And I've seen bar camera footage where they've been right there and have done it so slick that you really had no clue that it was happening. And then you have people that do it in teams. You had females setting the other chicks up to drink while there was a whole dude over there like orchestrating the whole dato. You know what I mean? Like,
it's a scam. It's a hustle.
Yeah, it's crazy. So remember we watched at the what's the movie we watched the other day that I was like,
I think it happened to me when I was in Vermont one time.
Hustlers.
Oh yeah, Hustlers.
We
yeah,
watched Hustlers the other day, and I was cracking up because I was like, "Yo, that's crazy," because it's a true story, but it's just one of so many true stories that happens.
It is very common, and
Pero
now.
¿Qué pasó? You said you got scammed.
Yeah. Well, hold up. Let me see. I was at a place I normally wouldn't have went to with some friends.
Okay.
It was actually a strip club. I'm not really the strip club type, but we was leaving AC, went out to the strip club up there. They was like, let's go there. We went there. Now, I've never been the guy to be all in the stripper face, because to me, I'm just like, I'm not going to let you dance. I'm not going to pay you to dance on my jeans to get my jeans stinky. You know? So, you see me, I just never understood the concept of paying a female. She's going to dance regardless. I just figure, like, listen, after you pay her and throw all your money to her, she's going to come check me out. Like, they're going to come look at me like, yo, why he ain't doing that? And then I'm just going to kick it with them. And then I would start tapping their brain cells because, you know what I mean?
Go ahead, you going.
But anyway, yeah. So I go there with them. I'm talking to the bartender because I wasn't on the floor. I'm talking to the bartender. She's been buying my drinks, talking, kicking it. Then more people started coming in, so we pushed to the front a little bit and sit there. So, you know, the stripper came over there trying to talk to me, whatever. And I'm like, cool, but she got all of my face and shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know, they do all that stuff. I'm like, nah, I'm cool. Smiled it all, laughed it off. But I swear, I think she must have had something on her chest. Mm-hmm. Because I didn't remember nothing. Like, I couldn't, like, I was like going in and out, like within maybe like 10 minutes.
Flashback said drink at home. LOL.
Yeah, I mean, when you young, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna experience. We're just telling you why you out there doing it. Be careful. But when you young, you're gonna go out there and you're gonna do things that you're not supposed to do. This is how you learn.
Happen.
But yeah, just be a little bit wise and.
All we're saying is be on your P's and Q's when you go out. If you are going out, just make sure you let somebody know. Like when I used to go out, it was always like a group of us, or it was me and Annie. You know what I mean? Like it was just, or me and Felicia. It was just.
And men, you better watch it, men, because they're getting you now. It ain't just the females.
Yeah.
See what this?
We don't do the dolo shit.
Sound like
so
that.
So just be careful, guys, because listen, even the guys, like you said, they be, oh, I met this badass stripper. She wanted me to marry. Oh my God. It's game, bro. Like they know what they're doing. They spit game to you. So just be careful, because you could be getting set up for the 52 fake out.
Sure indeed.
And don't even know it.
Well, shout out to them. And
but anyway, we're gonna keep it moving here on Ladies Night. Why? Because we have so much to talk about. And what do I want to talk about next, guys? Oh my goodness, let's see what I got going on right here. Why likes to play with me.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to. Okay, better there. No, that's not even what I had up. Nope. Right there. So we were talking about different people getting drugged, no?
Yeah.
And look at what happens here. Females put something in Atlanta club owner Don Julio's bottle.
You know, I'm gonna always keep y'all in the loop.
Look at the bottle.
If you know me, y'all know that R&B Wednesdays is for the ladies, and I always make sure all the ladies
you see it, right?
Yeah.
have a good time. If I ever see women at my bar buying drinks by themselves with no man, I normally will offer them extra drinks or offer them discounts on food or free hookah. You know, I just like to make sure everybody's enjoying themselves.
Nice.
So last night, I randomly ran into two females that was at the bar, and I saw them buying drinks. So I took some shots with them, and it was nothing too major. Wasn't trying to holler at them or anything like that. It's just I seen two young black women buying drinks on their own. So I added something onto what they had going on.
Right.
So I go back to my section. I'm partying. I consistently walks around my club and texts on tables. This is just something that I do. I'm always making sure that my servers are taking care of the people that. So y'all know I'm gonna always keep y'all in the loop.
So that's just the first half of what it is, guys. The second half, unfortunately, wasn't posted. That I had it. I looked for it, couldn't find it. But you see, he's at the hospital.
Yeah, they got him.
At the hospital.
They got robbed, right?
You see that they got him, regardless of, I don't know, because I don't know what the story, I couldn't find the rest of it. But you see what's in his bottle. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. He's in the hospital. He's trying to recuperate from what happened to him. God forbid he drank more of what he had than what he did. He would have been dead. He wouldn't have been able to say what was going on with him.
Man, this is normal. People need to realize, no, this is normal. You need to tell these kids, this is normal stuff nowadays. Every spot you go to, somebody going through this nowadays. This is normal. These drugs are not hard to get to anymore. These are everywhere, and people are just mixing up concoctions now. And listen, hey.
Listen, at the end of the day, make sure you're careful. Make sure you do your due diligence and pay attention to your drink. Especially if the income, I don't take no drink that wasn't that I didn't that though.
Mine's empty. That's all I'm just saying.
Listen, we're gonna play the next video, guys, real quick. And the reason why we're gonna play it is because we were talking about people being drugged, right?
Yeah.
Watch this crazy mess, y'all. And listen really good.
Makes me fall asleep.
This is 4-year-old Lane Luviano. She's the one that broke this case open in September when she snuck one of her sleepy stickers out of the classroom.
She kind of pulled up her little shorts and said, "Mom, look, this is my sleeping sticker." And I was like, "The what?"
When Lane's mom, Lisa, saw the sticker, she thought it was strange and asked her daughter about it.
And the teacher gives it to you where she put it?
On my arm.
On your arm? Which part? Point to it. Right up there?
Yeah.
And what's it look like?
Sleeping with a moon on
Lane's dad says he's known something was wrong since school first started.
2 o'clock in the morning, I'm hearing the room, some noise in the room, and I'm going over there. She's still up. And so she gives you the sticker. You put the sticker on, and it makes you tired?
Yeah.
Wow. And all the kids get them?
Yeah.
They never notified the parents.
So Lisa took matters into her own hands. She reached out to the other parents in Lane's class, sent them pictures of the patch to see if their kids were getting the stickers too.
I showed it to my 4-year-old, and she said, yes, that's the sleepy sticker.
Melissa Guilford immediately went online to research the sticker.
Sleep Z patch. Okay, so, and if you read the ingredients on them, it has a lot of, I mean, it's just...
Yeah, I talked about this all 2 weeks ago. I was telling somebody I had seen this, and I said to Brazil, I said, listen, have you know what they do for them when they go to sleep? Do they give them stickers or anything? She was like, no, well, they get smelly stickers. And I was thinking that because it's actually, it was a part of their program. Like, this was actually a part of the program, and the parents didn't know about it because maybe when it came out, nobody knew what it was and cared enough. Maybe they just signed it in. We never know because sometimes things come up and we just don't know how serious it is till later.
It's a lot of things that you have to sign. For example, when your kid is going to school, you get like all these packets and a lot of people just start signing them because there's so much. But a lot of people don't read it. Me myself, I don't read in detail what it is, but I'll be damned if it says somewhere in there that my kid can get just sleepy patches, and I'm okay with it. The school district obviously wasn't okay with what was going on in this case. They were not okay with what was going on. The teachers were not able to do that stuff. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, sad, but does it happen? All the time. It just so happened that this little girl probably wanted to stay awake because she probably heard her teacher talking about the wonderful lunch she was going to have and the dessert she was going to have. And she said, but when I get this sticker, I go to sleep.
It's the same stickers they give you when you get on for sickness, for motion sickness. These are the same stickers they give you.
That's sad as hell.
So yeah, they're giving them. And again, we gotta be careful because a lot of times we sign up for things that we have no idea because we don't take time to read the paperwork. Because in this fast-paced world, we can't slow down. We always feel like we're gonna miss something, and we don't stop to check the particulars.
And they don't know how to pay attention either because she probably said it before to her parents and her parents didn't even realize what she was talking about or whatever, or didn't even take the time to listen to her. Because
but think the parents, the reason why she's in the situation is because of the parents. It ain't that she just happened to find out. Like, because we're so negligent nowadays, we're just looking, most parents are just looking for a place that they feel is appropriate for their kid. And nowadays, the places are picking if they want your kid in there. So now you got to even make sure your kid is at good standing. And so when you got time to even realize, like, because again, remember, this was a part of their program. It was legal. So until they said something.
I looked at my cup, flashback.
And shout out to Spidey in the building, man.
There's nothing in there, flashback. I looked.
What? In what? The cup?
Yeah, he said check y'all cups.
Ain't nothing in my cup. Ain't nobody in here to poke. I don't know. She kind of wild. She wild. I got to watch my cups around her. I do be sleeping for no reason.
He lying. Anyway, back to what I was saying. He thought he had one. He thought he was going to switch it up on me and I was going to be able to find the bullshit, but I found the bullshit.
It's just sitting there waiting for you. It's for you and me.
No, it wasn't there.
Sure.
I had to find it.
Okay.
So, listen. Sometimes when you talk shit, you better be able to back it up. Okay?
Yeah, let's go.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Allegedly, this happened in the Victoria's Secret.
Crazy Karen, the Victoria's Secret.
In the Hamilton Mall.
Oh, right here.
What's wrong with you? Shut the fuck up, you. You two shut the fuck up. You hear me? You're fucking with the wrong woman, honey. The wrong fucking woman today. Let's keep the wrong fucking woman. Go.
Oh, here, knocked her down.
Watch this.
Knock it the fuck off. Come on. Do it. Come on. You go for it. You started it. You annoyed me. You annoyed everybody in here.
Jersey shit.
Watch.
She throwing shit.
Bro,
Come on, young girl. This is crazy.
We have to watch it again. We have to watch it again. For those that didn't see the first, I'm gonna play it again.
All right.
But listen to what Burgundy shirt says to Hoodie. You have to listen.
What's wrong with you? Shut the fuck up, you. You two shut the fuck up. You hear me? You're fucking with the wrong woman, honey. The wrong fucking woman today. Let's keep the wrong fucking woman. Go. Oh, no.
She pushed her straight down. She had no leg work.
Listen. You don't fuck with her. You don't.
Here, hold this.
Here, hold.
She threw them straight up.
Yep. She's ready.
She didn't get too close though.
You annoyed me.
You annoyed me.
Everybody in here.
See how she switched her pivot?
Come on, yeah. Atrévate, puñeta. That laugh pissed her off.
Jersey, that's Jersey for you, for real.
Lost her shit with that
That's
laugh.
Jersey for you, for real. That's Jersey.
She is definitely with some Jersey shit.
That's Jersey.
I seen that. I was like, oh shit. I can't wait to show him.
Yo, we do need to get. Yo, listen. That's what everybody's waiting for. Jersey is waiting for somebody that, because you know what, every town that blew up or whatever, they get one that blows up and then everybody comes and grabs more people from that town in that area. So we just need one from South Jersey, man, the pops, man, so they come check us out, because we got so much wild shit in South Jersey. We owe another planet. Shout out to us.
We sure do. Now listen, there are some things that people do when they go on vacation, right? And we always say like especially, I can't say we always say, I have a fear. But when I was drinking, bro, I didn't have that fear. That fear went out the window. I was like, I could do this. But the fear came back a little bit. For 2.5 seconds, I was like, because it got close. But
snakes.
Yeah, uy, santo. Can't do it. And then like real snakes at all.
What fake snakes do you like?
So, watch this, guys, because on vacation, sometimes everything isn't for everybody. Look what happens to this guy. It's sad. He's skydiving.
Oh, a volcano?
He's skydiving.
Oh, shit. He said, God help me. Fuck.
Listen, sometimes when you play with fire,
shit,
you get burned.
Shit me.
That's sad. It was sad. So while skydiving near active volcanoes is a thrilling and visual stunning feature, it also carries significant risk. For instance, Valerie Razov's wingsuit flight over a molten lava caldera in Tanzania showcased the extreme dangers involved. The dense superheated lava would cause anyone falling into it to float on the surface due to its low density relative to the human body. However, the intense heat would almost immediately ignite any exposed flesh, resulting in severe burns, aka instant death.
Damn, can you play it one more time? God help me. Fuck. God can't help you when you want to do dumb shit.
Yeah.
Why he ain't try to like go to the side? Why was he? What was he? It looked like he was trying to land. Like, why you ain't just keep trying to fly and glide? Like,
I don't know. I don't know.
Shit me.
I don't know.
That was crazy.
But what also is crazy is that I found this video from Justin Bieber. And I'm going to give you guys an exclusive because I know a lot of you haven't seen this. Are you ready?
Yes, we are.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Oh, I see this.
Hold on to your buckles.
They can't see it.
I'll be part of the KKK. That there'll be one less lonely nigga.
There's gonna be one less lonely nigga. One less lonely nigga. One less lonely nigga. One less lonely nigga. There's gonna be one less nigga. If I kill you, I'll be part of the KKK.
Justin.
He said one
then you
less
wonder
lonely
why
because
you got diddled by the
he was
diddler.
the one who made him
Then
the
he
one
wonder
less
why
lonely.
they got diddled by the diddler.
Yeah, I think this was after. I think this was
seen
before
that?
he. You think
I
so?
believe Diddy seen. Hell yeah, I believe Diddy seen that and was like, oh really? Come here, Bieber. Come over for the
I'm
weekend.
not giving that to Diddy, man. I'm not. I can't keep.
Allegedly.
I can't keep.
Flashback said he believes it's AI.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't listen. I wouldn't put it past.
I was shocked.
No, oh, what? That's what AI? I seen that. I seen that a while ago.
If it was even.
Yeah, I don't think that was AI, but I mean, it definitely could have been. You never know nowadays.
Or even the
good.
volcano. He said he thinks the volcano.
Oh, the
maybe
volcano?
it was the volcano, but however, I don't think either one was AI. I think both.
I was hoping, like him saying this AI, I would hope that going in there was AI because he didn't flame up. That's what I thought I was gonna see flames. As soon as he touched it, he should have flamed automatically
But
up.
it was stopped at by when he went.
Yeah, but half his body went in is what I'm saying.
I don't know.
When you see half his body in but no flames.
I say this much: when it happens in your face, you let me know how it happens.
If I see anybody doing that, then I shouldn't even be in there because I'm a black man that doesn't play with mountains.
Get out.
And doing things that just.
Listen. Sometimes, you know how they say the chick had to hit it with the hot toy?
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta hit a female with the hot toy. Like,
Okay.
puñeta, go that way.
Women's rights. Let's go. Women's rights.
And she went that way. Ready?
Oh, shit.
Fine, watch it.
Oh, shit. Just keep letting that play. Damn.
She sent her back to her corner. She said, now
She
go
spent her
back and
dead-
try again.
She did all you could. She did a Chun-Li. Leg almost went all the way around. Damn.
Listen, when you knock on the devil's door, sometimes they answer. Ten cuidado. Heavy hitter. That's all I gotta say. She's a heavy hitter. Look at that. Ready? Huck, tweet, hiya, pow. Look at that. Look at the hair.
This is the hair for me. The ponytail makes everything look
Spun
so.
her all the way around. Look at her.
Yeah, because she did a whip. She did a whip. She said, and with her head whipped faster than the body.
Where are you going, Louis?
She hit the hell out of her.
Yes, she did. She said, match over. That's it.
Yeah, she made her whole leg swing. Her left leg spun in a circle. Oh, it's her right leg. You know, nowadays she probably won. Did she win?
I don't know. But it was good. She got her
She got her head.
She got her snot back.
She got rocked. She got rocked for real.
She got it. All right, so something crazy, right? So a patient came into the ER with complaints of abdominal pains. This is crazy. You ready?
Yeah, abdominal pain?
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen to the explanation. Are you ready?
Yeah.
That's the x-ray.
Is that a gerbil? Is that a little animal? Is that a rat?
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
A dead rat.
So it looks like this patient came into the ER with complaints of abdominal pain and bleeding. This patient fessed up and was completely terrified because on examination on x-ray and ultrasound, this patient had a gerbil.
Jerry Pentacoli!
This is hard to believe, but
Jerry
this kind of stuff
Pentacoli.
happens all the time.
Yes. The news anchor,
So,
Jerry
I was at
Pentacoli.
on the X-ray, and took about an hour to release the animal, and the patient went home in the morning.
Was the animal alive?
Oh my God!
It looks like it's dead, or is that just a still shot? It was just laying there because she said retrieve the animal. So I don't know. That was kind of. That was kind of.
Bro.
That was kind of different.
Bro.
That was different. Jerry Pentacoli was a news anchor who that happened to in the 90s, I believe. This is where I heard about people putting gerbils. I don't understand. Like, what do they declaw it first? Like, what is the purpose of have the little fuzzy guy? Why would you want to put a gerbil inside your guts? Like, you know what I mean? Why would you
wanted to see how it would tickle?
No, because probably scientifically, that little thing that hits, that it makes you ejaculate, that they try to show you in every movie to let you know about the stuff since we was kids. They show you stuff like this, like, this can happen to you, this can happen to you through all the, what was the movie, American Pie? They show you stuff like this. But yeah, Jerry Pentacoli stuck one of these in his booty, and yeah, I didn't I mean, look at the body in it though.
Can't. I don't want to know.
No, we gotta let the people look at the body.
No, papi, no.
No, they gotta look at the body in this because they kind of see exactly what it is that I'm looking at. Look at that. You see the body? Like, so it definitely was dead. And actually, I didn't know that a gerbil's skeleton looked like that. I actually would have thought, because that's pretty big. You see the tail hanging, that tail almost out his ass. See the bottom? So it's right where the hole is.
That's probably why he started panicking, because he couldn't get
it out. He probably. But then you could pull their tail. He could pull their tail off. I mean, like, why would you want to play with a gerbil in your ass? I wish I could find somebody who's experienced this and interview them.
Oh my God.
Why gerbils? What is it about a gerbil? I hope they declawed them though. I mean,
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they have some type of safe mechanism.
I don't
sometimes
know. But anyway, moving on from the gerbil. All right, guys. Moving on from the gerbil. My next video is never underestimate a female. That's all I gotta say. And when you do, be respectful. She won. You see how he crying?
Yeah.
She won. I couldn't find the match where she won at, but she won. He's crying. He's shaking her coach's hand. She's trying to go shake his coach's hand.
Yeah.
Look what the coach did to her. Refused to shake her hand. Shrugged her off. Gave her the boo-hoo and middle finger to her face. Because she won. What would you have done?
He gave her the middle finger? What is it?
Watch. Boo-hoo crying. Boo-hoo. Middle finger. See the finger? Middle finger. Right there. Fuck you.
Maybe she went on points.
Regardless.
No, I'm not saying that.
So you do the boo-hoo middle finger to her? Because she won?
I'm saying if she's a girl, she get done the same. So what?
He's boo-hooing, and she's just like, out of respect, I'm gonna shake your coach's hand. Yeah. The coach couldn't handle that his son lost to a female.
Shout out to her. She did her thing.
That's what I'm saying. Shout out to her, and
she's a part of the. She's a part of the crew now.
A big to the coach. Yeah. That's where his son gets it from. Sore loser. That's where he gets it from. Acting just like his daddy. Sore ass loser.
At least he shook the coach's hand.
He did.
He did. He's not like his dad, because at least he kept going even though he was hurt. He could be hurt.
Because he wants to wrestle again.
Yeah, he was hurt, but that's okay. But his dad was the one who did the assholes thing, so shout out to the dad being an asshole.
Now listen, I know that Flashback had said something about AI, right?
Yeah.
And could it be AI? I came across this footage, and I have to show you. And I want you to tell me, do you think it's real or not?
To be
be a
That ain't real. I don't know. What I do know as far as factual basis about giants and in the earlier times, and I don't mean like before Jesus. I'm talking about they found bones in the early 1800s, I believe, 1900s, all over America, North America, of giants, 10 feet, 11 feet. For it to be world history and not to be publicized in school, these things I'm talking about education, certain things like this, they don't teach you.
But why do you think they don't teach you that? Even though it's proven facts, why do you think that they don't teach you about those proven facts?
Well, because again, like the Book of Enoch tells you where their spaceship is at, for instance, right? Like where our ancients left instructions. So why wouldn't you tell the masses of people? Because if you would tell the masses of people the truth, the masses of people will be looking for your answers, right? This is what a lot of people keep failing to realize. That this is what Hitler was doing. Hitler was going and finding out all these ancient mysteries and relics that were left here on the earth that they had information about, and was actively searching for it. And people don't realize that when America finally got in the war, because they didn't help the Jews in the beginning, they weren't involved, they didn't care, they got put involved. But until then, that's what Hitler was doing. And when they knocked him down, America took what was over 300, 400 other scientists and brung them here. A lot of other ones went to South America. So, I mean, man, there's so much science and things going on.
Flashback said all he knows he's laughing his ass off. Flashback, is it real or not? I just want to know.
I've seen some other pictures. I didn't the black gentleman. I didn't see that one before.
Freaking huge.
But I've seen some pictures of.
If he existed, he's huge. That's ridiculous.
He's still not building the pyramids. I don't care what they say. He's not building.
All right, Papi, but he may have been helping.
He didn't do nothing.
He would have been helping.
That was science.
He would have been
technology.
helping. Now listen, even though we had gave you guys some things to laugh at, some things to look upon and be like, and scratch your head at the end of the day, I know when I was younger, I used to do this. Okay, I have stories from my grandma. I know I used to do this. But as an adult, what would you do if this is what you found in the middle of the night? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
She's sleepwalking.
Did you bring this here? What advice, Mom? Slow down. Oh! Oh! No!
He's awake, she's not. She's sleepwalking.
Yeah.
Hi. No, see.
She got trash bags.
I thought I had to fart. Whoa. You're a bitch. Dude. Did you come back? That's why everyone thinks she's a bitch.
I'm a poor boy from a poor family.
No! Don't judge me. I'm pretty sure I have diarrhea.
She said, I'm pretty sure I have diarrhea. Big time. Game over.
They're tight. So spicy! The end of the world, and it would be better if you didn't talk. You wait for me? I'm gonna get on 5 years.
Hi, Santa.
For a burger. Twice a night.
For a burger.
Oh my God.
Dog, like, come on, let me help you.
Jesus.
Are you worried about mommy? I was having a bad dream.
I'm gonna woke her up.
We're all in jail. If you ordered it.
Worried about him killing him his ass one day?
Yo.
Nice.
That's crazy.
Papi.
Trying to figure this.
Papi.
That's crazy.
Papi. I know that's not funny, Dito, because it's her condition, but she puts it on YouTube for you to see because she be like, could you imagine the first night you sleeping with a chick and she do that?
It's over. There's no reason because I don't need to die in my sleep. I don't need to die. I don't want to worry about you while you sleep. So I'm out of there.
Yo, I can't deal with you right now.
I wouldn't stay.
I can't deal with you right now.
Because I would be afraid that if
Sorry,
something else is tapping into her, well, I'd never know if it's going to get drunk in its sleep.
Ooh.
What if the other person does something crazy? She's literally going to get it off the hook.
But she's loca.
She just has a sleep disorder that
she does. And she documents it for everybody to go watch. So go watch her show. She has a YouTube channel. She does the craziest things, and
What's her
they
name?
talk about it in the morning. I don't know. They talk about it in the morning. Him and her, they talk about it in the morning, and they watch it together. And she'd be like, "Bro, like I did that." He'd be like, "Fuck yeah, you did it. Look,
listen.
look at the camera." But listen, all right.
Blessings to them, man. Look, they found a
blessings
way
to
to
her,
have fun
Dito,
with it.
because she has
monetize
fun.
it.
That's
Shout
why
out
I
to them.
showed it, because she has fun with it. It's a sleeping disorder, but she's like, look, at the end of the day, what am I gonna do? I gotta show the world because this is my life, and this is
It's funny. It's funny, and it's gonna recoup some money for you.
Yes, it is. Now, remember, like when you're naming your kid, right?
Yeah.
You always want to give them a name that they can at least pronounce, right?
Right.
Or no?
I mean, I would hope so.
Right? Why not? So when it came time for this young gentleman to repeat his name, just want you to listen very carefully. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Puñeta, pero deja eso, puñeta. Go
Go.
home. You ready?
Yeah.
My dick.
Rick. Say Mav. Rick.
Rick. My dick.
Rick. Say Mav. Rick.
My dick.
Rick. Say Mav. Rick.
My dick.
He said.
My dick.
Look, his dad's like Rick.
My dick.
Listen, I know it's crazy because of what he said, y'all, but it was innocent, but he meant it. You heard what he said.
He didn't know no better. He was just trying to find his way in the world.
He
That's
was
it.
trying,
Yeah,
but
he
it was
trying.
funny.
My dick.
You heard what he said.
Maverick, my dick. I can get it. I feel it. I mean, I guess it. I'll pause.
I can't even listen. Flashback, you got me laughing in the
Evie
comments.
said, she said the other lady, the one that we was watching with the sleep disorder, maybe she acting out. You know what's crazy? Because you know what's? It's somebody I know that does that. They sleepwalk. They actually sleepwalk. They get up and just do weird things. And like people be like, I haven't actually physically seen them do it. But the crew has seen this person like literally get up and then come in the room and lay in the bed and go to sleep, like stuff like that.
So it
and come
happens.
talk to, yeah, people
so you
do
know
that.
someone that it happens to.
I've in my lifetime I've experienced that before.
You
I've experienced
sleepwalk
that
before.
Well, shit, when you get drunk and then you black out, that's sleepwalking. Like, if you get drunk and then you because it always happens when you go to sleep for 2.2 seconds. When you drink it too much and then you close your eyes for 2.2 seconds, when you open them up, you don't be there. You be there, but you don't be there. And then you wake up in the morning and you be like happy. You feel so free. You feel so jolly. And everybody around you look like a tornado done hit you. Like, what's wrong with everybody?
And like, you all chipper.
Like, you don't what? You don't remember? But you know what? I've been around a person who's been blacked out, so I know how you really can't tell, man. You don't know.
Listen, at the end of the day, do your due diligence. Make sure you check your drinks. Handle your liquor. Only drink what you can handle. We over here at the podcast support you being
abstinent.
No.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
We do? No, not abstinent. We support you being sober and being able to handle your liquor. If you can't handle your liquor, don't drink.
Well, I meant abstinent from liquor. Well, should I say abstain? Should I say abstain?
Yeah, because abstinent doesn't mean that.
What's abstinence mean?
No sex.
It means actually no sex?
Yeah.
Abstinence? Okay. Can we look that up?
Vamos.
Yeah, I thought abstinence stood for, like, you know.
No. I want to look it up.
Like to abstain from something. Like to abstain from anything. You can be abstinent from alcohol, abstinence from weed, abstinence from sex. I'm pretty sure, you know, aluminum, but I'm pretty sure
it's.
I mean, go ahead.
I did this point with you. It's aluminium paper.
I'm not. I don't argue, but I just say
it is. But you be trying to play me like it's not.
We're gonna look at abstinence to see, because I just thought abstinence was a, you know. There you go, right there. So what's the definition of
abstinence? Yeah. Why it don't go?
Okay, yeah, like I said.
See, it can refer to sexual abstinence.
No. Read the definition.
Other activities.
The definition.
Everybody knows it for
abstinence is the practice of restraining oneself from activities that are generally considered pleasurable. It can refer to sexual abstinence or refraining from sexual activity. It can refer to abstaining from activities like alcohol, drugs, and so forth and so on. So I am.
So it is ladies' night, guys. That's right. It's a ladies' night. And thank you so much for tuning in. I am your host, the Crimson Tempest. Listen, we rocked out for a long time. We had a great night. Did we not?
I guess so. I did.
No?
I did. I had a pretty good night. I like what I saw. I like what you had to, you know, delivered. Yeah, I was. Yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean? Yo, I've been rocking right here, word for word, rocking out with you.
Guys.
She doesn't rock out with me like I rock out with her. But I guess because the things I be talking about are more like she would have to I would have to like give her a heads up where I'm about to go. So, but I'll be here. Don't I show up? Don't I show up and show out with you? I didn't get to play none of my ladies' night songs either, Junie and them songs, because for some reason I gotta upgrade my phone. It wasn't allowing me to Bluetooth. So,
those.
Yeah, ladies' night songs.
Glizzy lovers.
Whoa.
Bullshit?
Whoa, I don't know about the glizzy lovers. Who?
I said.
Yo, speaking of glizzies, I was forced to make 40.
You weren't forced.
I'm not gonna say I was forced, but I was gonna do it because I was asked to do it. It was for the party, so I'm gonna do it. But I thought it was kind of strange that I got asked out of anything to make that they wanted me to grill 40 glizzies. So I just thought that.
And shout out to him for doing his thing, for helping with the. Listen, for those of you who think it's easy, that shit is not easy.
Yeah, listen. Her
that shit is not
Balloons
easy.
by Jules. I call it Balloons by Jules. I don't know what she calls it, but I would just say Balloons by Jules.
Story Creations, but it is what
Story
it is.
Creations,
you guys know who it is. It is another Stormy Rec production, because when I do things, he do things with me, and he was my helper.
Twisting up balloons, blowing up balloons. We got both. They got the two balloon joints. I ain't never mess around, but two on there. Boom, got them. Wrap them, tap them, boom. I know what I'm doing.
We had a good time.
Yeah. So,
it was fun.
And we good prices. So if you got birthday parties, you want to throw events, promotions, you want some balloons, you need actual arts and crafts, you want something special, napkins, whatever you need. Listen, we can do it all. Definitely reach out. Tap in with Storm.
We have something crazy coming up. I can't wait till next week to show you guys what we have in store. It's not even next week. It'll be the week after, because next Thursday, just so I'm giving you guys a warning, next Thursday, we have to push the time back just a little bit. And why is because y'all know we do things big and good for the kids. And shout out to Juliana because she has a trunk or treat. And the trunk or treat, we have something a little spectacular going on. So we will show you guys next week when we go live at a little bit later what we did for her trunk or treat.
Yeah, so again, we're
looking forward to that.
Another description will be shown to you guys of why this description word or what's the word we use that you're going to be able to present another presentation of something that you can put together in your creative skills. She's very creative, and a lot of people have been looking at her, what she's doing and wanting to book in. So hey, tap in early.
Listen, let me know. I can sit down and create whatever it is. Listen, you think about it, you want it, and let me know. And guess what? I can create it. So just tap in with me. Let me know any birthday parties. I have a couple coming up in November that I have to do. I have something great in December that I have to do. And listen, I do anything from deliveries to birthday balloon celebrations, meaning if you want something special dropped off to your child at school, I got a cute balloon arrangement that is done based upon the characters that you want. So hit me up in the inbox. Let me know what you guys want, and we'll go over pricing and everything like that. Listen, I'm not going to break y'all bank, but at the same time, I want you guys to have a good product.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen one person who wasn't overexcited for the work that you put in. So again, yes, we just gotta make sure that we get your business cards.
Nene was excited when he seen it.
Get the business cards together, and we're just gonna have you out there and start marketing and make sure that people tap in with you. So yeah, you'll be looking out again for Stormy Creations.
Shout out to Breezy for trusting me.
Yes, shout out to Breezy.
Shout out to her for even trusting me and doing the vision.
And you taught her a skill. She didn't know. She was like, I didn't know how to do that.
You did what? And I was like, you did what? No, she was like, you did what? And I was like, you did what? Like, yes. No, mommy, come here.
Yeah, so each one teach one.
She was like, oh my gosh. And I was like, Bante, come on. And shout out to her because she getting more and more with the Spanish lingo. I've been talking to her and she getting it.
She be trying. She be trying.
Her thing. You understand already, John?
Yeah, I understand. For the most part. Thank you.
Dímelo, papi. Patito güero.
Oh, we doing a song? Patito güero, papi.
It wasn't like that.
Yeah, it was over my head. I could always, yeah.
Listen, thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is another Stormy Rec production. That's right, I said Stormy Rec production. Tonight we talked about TD Bank and how they are money laundering for the drug cartel and the $3 billion debt that they have to pay back to it. We also talked about Elon Musk and his latest toys and inventions that he's doing. Listen, whether he had people navigating for him or not, it is just an interesting aspect that he is touching base on. We talked about the Mexican mayor who was killed less than a week of taking office, and I jacked his name up, excuse it, but that's not his actual name. We also talked about Andrew Gallo, who is a dude from Pennsylvania who was drugging people he was meeting on Tinder and TikTok or whatever, any dating website that he was on, and being a cabrón for nothing. This is another Stormy Rec production, guys. It is Ladies Night. I am your host, the Crimson Tempest, aka Red Storm, and this is Mr. El Velago, my co-host, aka Reckless World 7. At 6:30 on Thursday nights, we go live, and thank you so much for tuning into Ladies Night. We will be here next Thursday, just a little bit later, We'll probably start about 7 o'clock. Give us enough time to get in from the trunk or treat and post some photos and get it up for you guys. And it's only next Thursday that we'll be running a little bit late, guys. That's it. Only next Thursday, because we got to do our thing for Juliana. I am the Crimson Temp. This is another Stormy Rec production. B.F.S. Media is what we are. Why? Because it is Reckless World 7's world. Matrix Minded over here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Thank you.
And shout out to Thun Light and Flashback, our sponsors.
What do you stand for? What do you stand for? What would you die for? What would you die for? And if you truly would die for it, will you live for it? 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 Yeah, that's deep, right? Yeah, that's deep, right? So the program's set for you already. It's already set for you. And there's many levels to it. You ain't gotta sell your soul to achieve. You just have to regain it. You have to claim it. You have to claim yourself. That's a blessing in the Most High. You are a blessing. You are a blessing.